Rainer, here this week, from automated to adaptive is one of your key themes. What do you mean by that?
Well, I think in the past you had quite stiff automation structures, yeah. There was a lot of high flexibility in there.
Right.
And basically when you change something, you need to reprogram it. And normally don't want to change something, never change the running system, yeah. So you keep it running, but that's not the future. You need to be more flexible, react on market demands and so on. And there you need to now find an automation which maybe has flexibility built in. And we're standing here on that model and you see they have a duck, and they carry a duck, but they also carry something else. That system here doesn't need to know what you carry. So basically it could carry everything.
So it's adaptive.
Yeah, it's adaptive. And I don't know, now I didn't know my phone. If I would put my phone in here, they would take the phone and take it out. So, and the phone wasn't trained. So it's not a kind of, oh, what is the special thing on that one? It's not like, oh, I trained an object and now it's working. It's really looking at the object, looks at the size, and then decides where is the best spot to grab it and grabs it. That's flexible and adaptive. And there we talked AI, that's AI embedded. So there's a very smart AI algorithms built in, which is detecting which is the right grasping position and giving to the PLC the command on what coordinate to grab it.
So it's per the shape of the device and.
Yes, and so imagine now you can go away from a rule-based automation. You need to do this if this comes.
Yeah.
You cannot program this because this might never come. Yeah, so you need to maybe say now, I train you the skill of grasping, not the object, and you have the skill, you can grasp everything.
Now, in terms of the technology enabling this, the brains is down here, right?
Yeah, more. So basically, we put everything in there, yeah? So you have AI in here, you have a robot control which uses our standard robot command interface where we can, and just Universal Robot announced that they work seamlessly with our controllers.
Okay.
We virtualize the controller, it's running here on that box. It's not a software controller, it's a virtualized controller which could run on any hardware, also in the cloud. So it's also built in here. And it is combined with a classical controller which is controlling the belt, so you can combine a brownfield, like this would be the belt, would be the brownfield, with maybe a new installation like you have here, leveraging latest technology. So basically it's a lot of things built into one system.
Now here at Hanover Messe this week, we've heard from lots of folks in terms of, look, we have a lack of skilled workers, we need to adapt faster, we need to use less resources, we need to reuse more. Now you've got Industrial Operations X, how does that help any of these?
Lack of skilled worker. That task is currently a manual task.
True.
And we work with big customers which are at the end of the line, in the packaging line, where they take, on the consumer packaged good industry, for example, a lot of manual work. We develop for them this first, but a lot of fulfillment center as well. That in the fulfillment center, you might have so different things, you cannot reprogram all the time.
You can't program it all up front.
Exactly, so that's the reason why we developed that. So you see that flexibility already, what we have here. Lack of skilled worker. The other topic is, one big theme is generative AI. And generative AI basically helps significantly to help generating an PLC code, generating an HMI screen, doing the documentation. So basically, you don't need so much time to do something, or you can help people with generative AI to come to answers which they are not trained.
It lowers the barrier to entry. You don't have to be an expert in everything.
We show a machine here. In that machine, they also built generative AI in there. So what you can do here, you could ask that machine, for example, if something's empty or something doesn't work, you could ask the machine, hey, what is the reason for that? And the machine gives you the feedback, what is the reason why something doesn't work? Because we uploaded the digital twin, the manuals of everything into a database, which is queried, is searched by Gen AI and give you that answer. So you could then do a maintenance or troubleshooting on a machine you might not even know, because you could ask the machine what's wrong, what can I do?
I'm talking to it rather than going through, trying to find the right screen where I find the right answer in terms of ticking through things.
And the interesting thing is, we do that this way, that you can again reference back where the system found the answer. So that is a
okay.
reason. So
Yeah.
I can click. It's here. No, I can verify it. We still talk about a co-pilot. Yeah, it's
Yes.
not an autopilot. That's the reason we also want to know the source, where it comes from, why you did this like this, but it's at least directing people with less skill set on the right things.
Now, given all of the technology and what we're seeing around here, you see a lot of different technologies. Any particular technology that's fascinating you these days?
I mean, I'm really fascinated by generative AI.
Yeah.
As I've already mentioned, again, we see it here in several aspects. We expand generative AI really to the entire chain, like, design a product, design your plant, your machines, your processes, do the engineering, the program PLC, the program the HMI, do all that, but also go up to service. So now also we have, for example, Sensei, which is a predictive maintenance solution, where you have built in a co-pilot. And that really excites me, and I think we're not at all at the end what is doable. And that another aspect which I found very interesting, because we have a lot of very great technologies, which a lot of people might not capable to use.
True.
Maybe Gen AI enables more complex technology to be used because you don't need the expert to use it.
No, I've been in the IT industry for a couple of decades. I have never seen a technology be so disruptive and be adopted so fast in the past 12 months. So, and as you say, I think we're just starting, right?
Yeah, and that's the reason I'm also excited. So what we did is, we showed already last year on the Hannover Fair that we do this. We showed then a real machine inclusive operation on the Schaeffler on the SBS Fair in November. And we announced now we bring a product out as an industrial co-pilot for tier engineering. And the exciting thing is it's for free. So basically we want everybody to use it. We really want everybody to try it out, use it, and get more productive.
Technology to transform the everyday for everyone.
Absolutely.
Hey, good stuff. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.